Well, I'm looking for my weapon. That's subspace. Help me there. Oh, nice. Oh, wait a minute. Aha, this fits nicely.
That's my weapon, dimwit. You're next.
Hello and welcome back, Transformer TCG friends. Been a very busy couple of weeks. Was able to get today is Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out today or not. I had a couple other, a little short, and after hearing a quartering video and checking something, I have said some political stuff. I have, I won't say pushed, but I speak my mind on my religion and just trying to share the good word, the gospel, basically. Whether how well or bad I do that, I'm not a minister. I'm just a follower, etc., etc. So I'm pretty sure I'm banned by Shadow, because I tried searching my own self and no drop down comes down. I'm like, interesting. So if you're here for the Transformers, for the stop motion, for the cards, thank you. As much as under the radar, I do not mind being. Subscribe if you can. If you want to, click definitely for the view. I really appreciate everything, even though I've really thought about going to another social media other than TheTube, but well, let's just keep going. Let me just stop talking about that mess. But it's just a shame. It's just really a shame to see the state of things going on right now. It's even affected Colin Browen, Paranormal Files. It's affected other people just doing their normal stuff. There's something really... Anyway, secret upgrades. Gruesome Chomp. I think we've already looked at this. I'm going to try to go through these as quick as I can. White blue hybrid. Most of these are hybrids. It's got the beast trait on here, so you definitely with your beast traits. I think I've got this verbiage all the same now. Play this upgrade face down. So whether it's a secret upgrade, weapon, armor, or utility, they're all going to, when you play it upside down. If a certain reveal situation is met, it gets revealed. So if this is a utility on a character that attacks, then it gets revealed. When revealed, what happens? The equipped character has Pierce 1 for attack, or for battle. When this is on while this is on a beast, it has bold 1. So, tap for attack, be able to reveal it, get bold 1 off of it, pierce 1, and attack 1. It's not much. It is a common for what it is. Gruesome Chomp. That's not easy to say. Cranium Crash, a simple blue. I think we've looked at some of these already. Play this face down. Secret upgrade, weapon with +1 to attack. But this can only go in a plane or seeker. So if you're playing planes or seekers, I have not made any seekers, only some planes. Maybe I did make a seeker, I can't remember. Reveal when the equipped character flips to alt mode. Okay, so all this can be on a ramjet or a Starscream or a thrust or a dirge or even an aerial bot. This can even go in an aerial bot. They flip to alt mode. This gets revealed. Scrap an enemy upgrade. Cranium Crash. Wow. So while that's a one-time flip kind of action here, while this is on a ramjet, he has Pierce 1 until end of turn. So it's going to give ramjets Pierce 1 and attack of 1. Anyone else, it's just going to give them +1 to attack. But, when it gets revealed, they're going to be able to scrap an upgrade. So it's a simple, pretty weak, but effective blue pip weapon. My camera keeps moving. So let's put this. We got weapons. We have utilities there. Yeah, that's in frame. What is this? This is the muted number 5 Energon Armor, black and blue. This is not a hybrid. Secret upgrade armor. Play this face down. Put on Decepticons only. So this can only go into Decepticons when the equipped character defends against an Autobot. So if these are both on a Decepticon or even a Decepticon beast, yes, you can have all of these. If I wish I had a character up here. If it's on a character and they attack, Gruesome Chomp gets flipped, and they get Pierce 1 and Bold 1. If you flip it for turn, actually that would have to come first. You flip it for turn, Cranium Crash gets flipped. Be able to get a scrap and upgrade if they have it. If not, it's just going to be, +1 to attack for whoever that's not Ramjet. Okay. In the meantime, when they attack, Gruesome Chomp would get flipped, and so that would be +2 to attack on addition to your flip. When it defends, then this gets flipped. So the muted number 5 Energon Armor still is very similar to how I had this originally some years ago. But again, it can only go on Decepticons only. Reveal when the equipped character defends against an Autobot, then it gets flipped. If it's not defending against Autobots, you're out of luck. But it is an armor with +1 to attack, +1 to defense. Reveal when, let's see, what happens. Reduce the enemy's pierce to 0. If the enemy's total pierce is more than 5, scrap this card. So while this isn't much, a very big plus for an armor, it kind of is because you're getting a plus off each one. I had it a little more than that. And even reducing the 0 to pierce when it is defending against an Autobot is nice, but if their total pierce is 5 or more, it's going to be nullified. It's still going to be 0 thanks to the armor, but then it's going to have to get scrapped. So the way this is written, that's going to happen first. Reduce their pierce to 0. So you're going to be able to calculate it at that point with no pierce, with only a whole +1 to defense. If their pierce was only Pierce 3, up to Pierce 4, you get to keep it. If their total Pierce is 5, even though it was reduced to 0, then it's going to have to be scrapped. Okay? So that's the muted number 5 Energon Armor. Running out of time. Energon Axe Attack, white, Autobot, pit, play it face down. Only utility, +1 to attack. Reveal when the equipped character defends. So the Energon Axe Attack, it's got the word Energon, so this is going to be affected by I think it's a utility I created called Kremzeek with a D, not to be confused with the stratagem Kremzeek, which I really enjoy. So when it defends, the equipped character has +1 to defense for battle. So this can go on anybody. It can. Only Autobots are going to be able to get the double flip, but while this is on an Autobot leader, it has bold 1 until end of turn. So it's, again, not that strong, but there's a lot going on here. It's going to help, if they're defending, it gets flipped. +1 to defense off the utility. At the same time, the permanent effect is going to be +1 to attack from the utility side. But you're only going to be able to get the +1 to defense on the flip, and then that's it. But while this is on an Autobot leader, so the while is not part of the when revealed, so this is another permanent effect. It's going to have bold 1 until end of turn. You have this on a leader Bumblebee, a leader Optimus Prime, a leader Silverbolt, or even a Minosaur. This is not for just Autobots only. Okay? Or even a Megatron. They can get this effect. Well, no, it has to be an Autobot leader. But anybody can wear this and have it revealed, but only Autobot leaders are going to get the bold 1. Excuse me. So that's another utility. Mega Axe Attack. You know, we have the Energon and the Mega. The Mega Axe is a weapon. This one is a hybrid orange-blue with the Autobot symbol on it. Play it face down. Reveal when the equipped character attacks. So this gets, you got one here, you got one here. This is going to get revealed when it attacks. This is going to get revealed when it's defending, and you're going to be able to get +1 of defense off of it. But the Mega Axe Attack, reveal when the attacks, do 1 damage to an enemy character. While it's on an Autobot, it has bold 1. So you can, Brass Knuckles, is what a blue pip utility that can give you bold 2. But, you know, you can still get bold 2 off of these when it's on an Autobot leader. If you're playing with base cards, you might be able to get some more bold. You play a supercharge, you can get more bold. That's why we have the guys created terms like oppress, etc., which help cut down on, bold and etc. While it's on an Autobot, it has bold 1 and +1 to attack. That simple. But so there's a lot going on here. I think you can really, it's a pretty versatile card, while at the same time being kind of weak, but not being that weak. But definitely the temporary flip for the reveal is some cool non-attack damage. In the meantime, the Gatorconized Energon Armor, white and orange armor, play this face down. I've changed that. It does not say upside down anymore. This can only go on a Decepticon or a Predacon. Yes. So the reveal, what's the reveal here, guys? When the upgrade is scrapped, when an upgrade is scrapped from a character you control, do 1 damage to an enemy. So say you do have, I don't know, you're playing maybe 1 or 2 Decepticons and an Autobot. You have the Energon Axe Attack on an Autobot leader over here to get the bold off of it or whatever. And this is hidden as a secret upgrade on your Decepticon or Predacon. This gets scrapped by your enemy. This gets revealed, and you get to do 1 attack damage to an enemy. Okay, this gets scrapped, this gets revealed, and does not attack damage. In the meantime, it is an armor with +1 for defense. While this is on a beast, it has Pierce 1 until end of turn. So yes, you could put these together as an armor and a utility. One day at band camp, you're going to be able to get Pierce. Okay, because this okay. You would need to have this triggered first, and even if you scrap one of your own, upgrades from a character that you control, it doesn't say how. When an upgrade is scrapped from a character you control, so you can control this if you want to get this triggered to do the non-attack damage. In the meantime, the permanent is given it the equipped character Pierce 1 and +1 of defense. So there is some control there. You don't have to wait for your opponent to scrap a. We've already gone over Cranium Crush. I thought that was in here twice. So there's that. The Fusion Mega Shot, black and blue, another hybrid, a utility. Play this face down. This gets a utility, not like some of these others, but like Gruesome Chomp. This is going to be able to reveal when the character attacks. So this is going to be I think a really cool way, even if these are a little watered down. There's a lot going on here. Put it on a character. It's going to have to be face down. Tap it to attack. Boom. Guess what I got? I got Fusion Mega Shot. This is now going to the equipped character. You're going to get bold 2 off of it. While this is on a Decepticon, it's going to have Pierce 1. So it's like, oh, looky here. I've got a hybrid pip card. It's a utility. It's the equivalent of maybe, or did I change this to bold 1? I think it's still bold 2. So it's like a Brass Knuckles with the little Pierce. Okay. as long as it's on a Decepticon. But it can go on anybody. But it's a Decepticon faction card because part of the permanent here is giving Pierce 1 to Decepticons. So, reveal on the attack. Mobile Spark Casing. This is now a secret upgrade. Orange and black utility. Pip utility. Play it face down. Reveal. Again, it's a utility +1 for defense. For the utility side, I try not to do more than +1 to attack or +1 to defense as per the kind of rules. Reveal when a character battles a character of the same faction, which means attacking or defending. So if it doesn't matter, do 1 damage to the attacker or defender before flipping for battle. So this is kind of nice non-attack damage before the flip. Whoever's has this equipped, whether they're attacking or battling. But the kicker is they have to be of the same faction. If you may not, and being such a really good choice of a hybrid pip color, you may not want to sideboard this. It may not get revealed, but this might be good just to have in your deck alone for the flipping with aggressive decks. So, Mobile Spark Casing utility. Hidden Tracker, white and green. I may only have time to go through another card or two here. Yeah, that is white-green pip. Another utility, +1 to defense. While this is on a character in bot mode, it has stealth while untapped. So that's the main part of this. That's the permanent actions going on with Hidden Tracker. But what is the one-time flip on this? How's it going to be revealed? When the upgraded character defends against an enemy with the melee trait. So if they're defending against a specialist or a ranged, it ain't going to happen. But as long as they're defending against a melee character, then scrap the attacker's utility. I could have said upgrade, but it's going to be a little more specific, an attacker's utility. So if their utility, I don't know, say they have a Gruesome Chomp, your character has, let's pretend this card is a character. Let's pretend this card is a character. They're attacking. Gruesome Chomp gets revealed. The equipped character has Pierce 1 for attack. They're attacking my character over here. Say it's already tapped, so it won't have stealth. Well, this isn't even revealed yet anyway, so there's no effect from secret upgrades while they're face down. This gets flipped because this happens to be a melee character attacking my whatever character this is. Then all of a sudden, to scrap the attacker's utility, this comes off. They don't get the extra pierce. Then you flip for battle. Okay, so there's that. That is Hidden Tracker. But again, I mean, you might be defending against a melee character. They may not have a utility, so the flip may not happen. I mean, it's going to be revealed, but you're not going to be able to, scrap a utility. That's not a big deal. You're still going to give them stealth in bot mode while untapped and +1 extra for defense from the utility itself. You're going to be able to get it on the flip as long as you call it green. One more, then I got to get back to work. My screen just went black. Scout Energon Armor. Have we gone over this before, or have I just been recording a lot of these and it's like I haven't had the chance to sit down and edit? And so I'm just like, okay, I don't know what I've done. Let's just go over these. So this is actually black and blue with the truck trait on here. I was kind of following a bit with our official card. So remember, this used to be different. This used to be when you had this on a character, it was just a simple armor. You played an action or something and triggered whatever was on here. That's all gone. That's all gone. People next door are painting on their house. So play it face down. Put on a truck, tank, wrecker, or Constructicons here. Car only. So it's a lot of different traits you're going to be able to play this on. Kind kind of like what Cranium Crash put on Planes and Seekers only. This can only go on these types of characters, and I put cards to the Constructicon for 2 reasons. One, we have Bumblebee on here. And 2, Bumblebees are cars. They're not Constructicons. 2, the word Constructicon was very long, so I didn't add that in here. But I still wanted to be somewhat honor the official Scout Armor card. So this is the Scout Energon Armor, and that's what they named it off the Cyberverse thing, if I remember correctly. So it's you can only be able to put it on that, and the Bumblebees are going to get Baldwin. While whoever is wearing this is going to have +1 to defense. Since I put the word Wrecker in here, it is most Wreckers are Autobots. I think it's an Autobot trait for the most part. So that's why it's an Autobot faction card. This is an uncommon. I think that's going to be okay. So it reveal when whoever's wearing this and they defends, boom, reveal the top card of your deck. So this is my deck. If it's a weapon, you may play it. Well, it's a secret action. It's already been revealed. They know what it is, but you play it still as a secret action. While this is on a Bumblebee, he has bold 1 for battle. So there's that. That's what a lot of these are like. Just tiny little things that can help add up and add some interesting aspect of gameplay to be able to, I've got a secret upgrade on my character. You don't know what it is until it gets revealed. And how is it going to be revealed? From scrapping an upgrade, from simply attacking, from defending against just a character or defending against a certain character, etc., etc. We have more to go through. We'll see you next time. As always, throw scraplets at the like button, and Autobots, let's flip out and let's roll for it. What you think?